we have got the Bridgerton dress back on. We know what it is time for. It is time for Bridgerton. And what timing. Today is my birthday. We have new episodes of Bridgerton and new episodes of The Boys. It's going to be a busy day of filming and editing for me, but oh my god, what a birthday treat. If my bra could just stop trying to pop out, that would be great. As always, the more extended version of this video is going up over on Patreon. The videos over there, the extended versions are quite longer than the ones that go up here on YouTube because, you know, we got a dancer and copyright and all that fun stuff. So the more extended version's going up over on Patreon. Bunch of other Patreon exclusive content, like I'm doing reactions for Angel. It's a Supernatural rewatch going on. We're doing the X-Files, Star Trek Next Gen, True Blood, Handmaid's Tale. There's a bunch of stuff, so the link to that's down below. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can find me is also down below. Before we get into this, I want to talk a little bit about the first 4 episodes. So I said, I think it was in my last reaction video, that it felt a little bit rushed to me, and a lot of people took that personally. I went into this season wanting nothing but pollen, okay? Colin and Penn. I just want to see them. I want to see them. This has been a slow burn since the beginning. I am aware. But this is supposed to be their season. The entire focus should be on them. But I just kind of feel like some of the subplots are kind of taken over a little bit and taking the shine off of Colin and Penelope, which that's, in my opinion, that's not it. This is supposed to be their season. They're supposed to be the entire focal point. I mean, all of season 1 and season 2 were zoned in on courting and romancing. Yeah, Penn has always had a thing for Colin. We've known that. Colin only realised that he was in love with Penn last episode, I want to say. And then, you know, I had people saying, well, no, he always knew. I mean, he always gravitated towards her. He always sought her out in crowds. Yes, but he only became aware of his feelings, like, last episode. I just hope that we do not rush past their little moments, the little milestones in the relationship that matter so much, you know? That's the point I was trying to make. This episode's called TikTok. They know the whole of TikTok is going to be set ablaze with the pollen edits. I've been warned an awful lot about a mirror scene, I think it is. People have been saying that a lot to me.
Dearest reader.
Dearest reader, isn't love great? Isn't getting some good dick amazing?
This author likes it most when there is a surprise.
See, this is what I want. This is what I want to see. The hand holding, the nervous glances. Oh, I'm eating this up. Big fucking moment for her, though. I'd be shitting bricks.
1 part secrecy and 1 part speed.
Hey guys, we have a secret. We're getting married. Bye.
We are engaged. Delighted.
This is the family that Penn deserves, by the way. Her family fucking sucks and they're so cruel and horrible to her.
He cannot possibly love you. A little time to find the right moment, but I will tell him you have my word.
Talk about hijacking her evening. This is complicated because I understand she has this whole double secret life. I can understand where Eloise is coming from. She'd be protective of her brother. But at the same time, like, this is their evening. They just announced their engagement and you gotta bring all this shit up right now to piss all over her parade. That's why I love Eloise and Penn's relationship so much, because I can see both sides at different times. You know what I'm saying? It's so complicated.
Moving out.
I feel like you should tell him, like, right now. Why does the tree look kind of dead? What the fuck?
Is that Lady Whistledown? I think you would find her rather common.
Hey, don't speak ill of your new sister-in-law.
And then my sparkler refuses the lemonade from my Marquis.
They didn't want the lemonade. The party was a fucking disaster.
And instead on John Sterling, Earl of Kilmartin. Certainly a fine match.
Is that all?
She didn't even take stabs at her? Look at him. He looks at her with the biggest love heart eyes 24-7.
And soon to be mother of my child. I'm eager to tell the family.
Is she pregnant?
Shout for all of you fighters!
She's fucking pregnant! I think I just felt my own womb stir at that news.
Just out for a morning stroll.
Morning stroll in someone's
I
bed.
read a curious piece of news in Whistledown.
Well, what wonderful news.
Oh, because now they know they have to put their news on the back burner.
We brothers have much to catch up on indeed.
See, they let them have their moment. They didn't gate crash their moment and go, oh, we have news too. They saw this was Pollen's moment and they went, we will tell you about the pregnancy later.
Our entire friendship must have been a ruse to get to him all along. It's a good thing your friendship is long over then.
Friendship is over, but now our sisterhood begins.
It is rather shocking. My parents have told me this morning that they are in the process of arranging a marriage proposal. We can at least use this money to shop. in Queen Over's society.
Or you could marry him and then like put rat poison in his soup or something. The love of fucking Christ is going on with that woman's hair. Every time I see her hair, I'm amazed and kind of horrified.
My feelings for Penelope are not a thunderbolt from the sky.
They've been simmering all along.
I have known her a very long time, and perhaps I have always felt something for her.
And that is confirmation. He has always had feelings for her, but he wasn't aware of them. That's what I meant. And I had a lot of people going, this didn't just happen. It's not sudden. It's been brimming all along. I get that. But like he said, it kind of did feel like a thunderbolt moment in the meaning of he realised he had feelings and then boom, engagement. But, I mean, he knew what he wanted and boy did he go get her. He most certainly fucking did. He does not fuck around. I appreciate that. I just want to see them together, figuring stuff out together, you know what I mean? Fumbling around. I want to see the romance. Because they have been friends for so long. And we've seen that side of the relationship explored.
Have you said these words to her? Well, you are marrying her, and for all the right reasons, it seems. But tell her.
What's up, mother?
This is how I hear of my daughter's engagement. Deepening was a reasonable match. It was a secure match.
And you think Colin isn't secure?
You've thrown that away to play out what? Has he told you that he loves you? Do you not remember how the Bridgertons treated us? Using Lord knows what wiles to entrap him?
Excuse me.
Mr. Bridgerton is here. It's not meant for your ears.
I am still speaking. I proposed to her out of love, nothing less.
Oh!
Penelope is the most eligible amongst you.
That's right,
In the
Colin.
future, I advise you not to sully our Bridgerton name by suggesting otherwise.
Our Bridgerton name, because he already considers her Bridgerton. Oh, Colin, you sexy little bastard. This is what I want. I want moments like this. Oh, it feeds my soul. Yeah, that's right, you fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up.
This is to be our home. I know it does not look like much now.
Can we discuss the carriage? Can we, like, talk about our feelings?
No one has ever stood up for me like that.
I will always stand up for you because I love you. Pen.
I just got goosebumps.
And you should see it. You.
Is that the mirror? Is this the mirror that everyone's been warning me about? Are they gonna get freaky and fuck in front of the mirror?
Firmness of your lips parted just so. Other parts I've been dreaming about. I do not wish for this.
Oh, I wish for it. Gimme. I see it. Back at the start of the season, I was like, Colin, him, really? Now I'm like, Colin. She is so, like, ethereal. She looks like a fucking angel.
Lie down.
Aye, aye, Captain. Why am I getting awkward and nervous? Oh my god. Look at her. She looks like a goddess. She actually does.
Touch me.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Like, this is sensual and sexy, but it's so romantic and filled with love. Editing this for YouTube is going to be a very fun dance.
This may hurt. I cannot help it, I promise you.
Can we do it together?
You might need to give him you might need to give him a few minutes. See, this is what I meant, this is what I want. Oh my god, I just want a season with this, with them loving and figuring out each other and oh my god, from one perfect couple to another. Are you trying to kill me? We haven't told anyone yet about the pregnancy.
Begged Mama to let me sit with her as she learned.
Look at her opening up to him and becoming comfortable with him. That comfortable silence has turned into a comfort familiarity where they can share things.
My family did not see it that way. It is almost nauseating how perfect they are together.
Would you be nauseated by the idea of marriage for yourself?
I wish to be married. Very much, in fact. I just hope my husband will not hide my piano stool from me.
I would not dream of it.
What is this, the episode of Perfect Moments?
Once again, I am left to face the fact that everyone eventually pairs off, while I too would rather be out riding.
Family is everything. It is why you must talk to Colin. Tell him how you are feeling.
Oh, just sitting around, brooding into the mirror. You ever just stare at your own reflections?
Right. And how was I to know that it was a love match between them? Perhaps you should tell her as much. That solicitor, poking into Jack Featherington.
Do I look a mess?
You are my mess.
Okay, stop. I'm falling in love with you.
That's all right.
Stop.
Damn, that must be the servants, no doubt.
Did you tell him come back later? I'm gearing up to kind of tell you something important here. Mr. Fine Butt Cheeks.
It is already done.
Oh, fuck.
My royal
what did you
messengers are marching through the streets as we speak.
We're still basking in the afterglow, so this better be no bad news.
Message from the Queen.
Evidence of Lady Whistledown's identity to the palace shall receive a £5,000 reward.
The woman will get the consequences she deserves.
About that,
What did you wish to tell me?
you have great balls.
Nothing.
I remember the day the Featheringtons moved in across the square. From that day on, it was Penelope this, and it would mean the world to me to have your blessing.
As my wife, Miss Cowper, will reflect me, and we do not flit about town within the
You don't
town.
flit about anywhere because you're on death's fucking door, mister.
Do you not agree, Cressida?
No, I do not agree. I would rather rip my tits off and throw them out the window than agree to this marriage. Oh, she thinks that if she outs her, she'll get $5,000 and that will be her way out of this.
What? You were the one.
We have all been acting in an uncouth way of late. Featheringtons support one another.
No, they don't. This household is
Is that
so
what you're doing here,
cold.
supporting me?
And thankfully, we have your engagement party coming up to allow us our fresh start.
I'm going to my room to read.
Some alien has kidnapped my mother, beamed her up into the sky and replaced her with a nicer clone.
How are your ledgers?
Still emptier than they should be.
You must take some time off this week.
I cannot
You
just...
can. Your ledgers will not miss you, but your family will.
You're working too hard, buddy.
We ran into each other out promenading the other day.
A happy coincidence.
He's got a flame for her.
I
He's got
invited him.
feelings.
This secret, this lie, with the Queen's reward, it is bound to come out. And when it does, Colin will know I kept it.
Well, maybe stop talking about it in this big open room.
You have until midnight.
You're doing this on her engagement party night. Eloise is getting on my nerves a little bit. I do agree she has to tell him because we're entering into this marriage on somewhat of a... We're entering in with luggage. Somewhat of an uneven footing. She has secrets that she has to tell him. You know? Once we tell him... Oh, God, she's so beautiful.
It seems you hosted.
Sorry, I saw Kate Sharma there and just... What was I saying?
Lord Kilmartin, you must tell them the amusing story you were telling me the other day.
He's nervous. He's nervous.
It was mad.
That's all that's going on here. Yeah, he's a bit odd. A bit socially awkward.
They are rather.
But they suit each other.
Yes.
If you will allow me a few words,
Speech!
I look forward to our life together and to never taking a single day with you for granted.
Oh my God, I love them.
Here is to truly knowing each other.
Eloise,
Completely.
stop it.
How proud I am.
Oh yeah, whenever you put a
my
load of
lovely
families, a
daughter,
load of family members into the
Penelope.
mix, it's gonna get messy.
To the match of the season.
And charades in the drawing room.
She diffused that situation. She was like, I see speeches happening. No, into the fucking drawing room. Get away from the speech floor.
My second is conveyed to my first by the company of family. Flower of some
Lilies. Forget me not. Lilacs.
No, it is.
He takes it very seriously. Anthony was about to rip the legs off the chair to win that round.
My first is a contraction for society. My second denotes a recluse.
A conundrum.
You fucking smart genius. This game is quickly being
My
a
second
sparring
is
session between the two of them. Should we leave the room and just get like a scoreboard and let you two go at it?
Well, you know Daisy finally mounted a horse this week. I wish her father were here to see this.
He's finding it hard finding the balance between work and home life.
First wettens the wilds to create new life. My second adorns a young girl's hair until she becomes a wife.
Rainbow?
Rainbow.
I got one!
Live my own life with the reward money from identifying Whistledown.
You will never find her.
You do not think I'm clever enough.
I didn't say that, little Miss Bowhead. Hair-shaped bow fucking updo.
Even as servants tried to clean it, more spots appeared, as if from a phantom.
You were wearing the boots?
Phantom was, in fact,
Oh, she's in love.
me. Sometimes I miss what is right in front of me. I saw straight away.
It's love. Oh.
You are right. It will spell ruin for her family.
Certainly any hope of marriage.
We should tell them tonight.
Oh God, their pregnancy announcement is going to be overshadowed.
Freedom to do whatever she wants, not to mention the money.
Is she going to claim Whistledown as her own identity?
That is a good point.
She's going to claim to be Whistledown. It's I, Whistledown!
I need to tell you something.
She's going to pass the fuck out. Oh my God, she actually is going to pass the fuck out.
Colin.
We have some news.
Oh my God, it's all gone down in this drawing room. I am so happy for them. She is. She's going to stand up and, yeah.
Use us, everyone.
I am she, Miss Cowper.
Fuck it. Let her take the notoriety.
Whistledown.
Oh, look, Lady Whistledown has been named. She's going to pass out. A panic attack. Yeah. See, again, that's a complicated one, because I understand Eloise being like, you have to tell him. You cannot enter into this with this secret. But at the same time, putting Penelope under that much stress is crazy. She literally passed out from a panic attack. But she does need to tell him. It's not right that she hasn't told him yet. But like, it's all so like double-sided. Like, I can see both sides. Fantastic way to kick off the final 4 episodes this season, really. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, lads, my extended reaction's gone up over on Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below if you want to check that out. Oh, what did we think of that? It was fucking everything. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.